Tonight we're talking to Adekunle Gold. Yes, he is actually a Nigerian singer-songwriter, and he's out with an album dubbed AFRO-POP Vol.1. It's a very interesting album. Adekunle joins us this evening. Can we see? Oh, yeah.
Simi's husband.
Yeah, that's Simi. So for those of you who don't know, that's Simi's husband. Thank you so much for joining us, Adekunle Gold.
Thank you for having me. I'm honored to be on the show with you guys.
How you doing there in the United States of America, not Comerica?
I mean, it is good, but I cannot wait to go back home.
So, but how is fatherhood like for you? First time being a father?
I'm getting used to it, but I'm loving every moment of carrying my baby. You know, knowing that I have a huge responsibility in my hands to raise an amazing woman. You know, that will not take any rubbish from the society.
That's nice.
Adekunle, let's talk about AFRO-POP Vol.1. Rather an interesting choice for a title of an album. I mean, why that title?
You know, I've always wanted to make pop music like diverse pop music, you know, but using my Afro roots. You know, so AFRO-POP Vol.1 and Vol.2 are a diverse take on pop music, you know, but in my voice, how I want it to be. You know, I just wanted to celebrate like different genres of music on one project I've done. I could never be more proud than I am right now.
What's so special about this particular album? Because this is your third album. What's special about Volume 1?
It is special because it's my freedom. You know, I've thank God that I had foresight. If I didn't release this project, people would have put me in a box where they thought I could only make one certain sound. You know what I mean? But I've proven to myself that I can do any kind of sound that I put my mind to. You know, on this album I have EDM, I have R&B, I have pop songs. You know, I have dance and I have dancehall. You know, and then I don't know how many people can just put that together in like one album. Before now, I've released albums that are just high life, but with this one, I've broken my own boundaries, and then I've decided to go like a step further to enhance my own songwriting, and yeah, that's what I've done with this one.
Your wife Simi is very energetic, and I love her for that. But which of your 10 songs on this album really inspires your beautiful wife Simi? I guess it's Pretty Girl featuring Plateau Ranking.
Definitely Pretty Girl. You know, my baby is a fine girl. You know? Yeah, it has to be.
Okay. So she loves Pretty Girl. That's what she's saying.
Yeah, she loves everything, honestly. But yeah, Pretty Girl is one of her favorites as well.
Which one is your favorite? Your own favorite on the album?
You know, before now, I don't think I had one. But I was before this interview, because I was rushing home to join you guys. While I was driving, I repeated "Okay" for like a couple times. That track. I mean, I wrote everything, right? But that one track is beginning to do some madness in my head recently. You know, I love Sabina, I love Pretty Girl, I love Something Different, which is so far right now the biggest song on the album. In short, I love everything. I love everything.
Your colleague Don Jazzy describes your album as a technical album with sweet sounds. How does that make you feel?
It is amazing because I sent the album to Don Jazzy because I just wanted to hear what people with great ears in the industry see. I wanted to know what he thought about the album, because I didn't want to be conceited in my own, just thinking that I had it all, you know. But the feedback that I got has been amazing. When I sent it to Don Jazzy, like it felt like he had the time of his life listening to it, and that made me proud because Don Jazzy is somebody that we look up to here. It feels good to know that he really loves the album. I mean, and like every person.
It doesn't look like the pandemic has affected you in any way, because you've managed to release an album and you're still here. Has it affected you in any way?
I'm going to say, as much as 2020 might be like a bad year for some people, it's been a huge blessing to me. Like,
wow.
First, I've had my baby, my bundle of joy.
Yeah.
You know, my family and I, you know, rejoicing. I mean, every day we see our baby, we're happy, you know. And then I released my body of work. Like all the songs that I've released this year have been amazing, you know. Like the feedback, the numbers, the reach for these new songs, the new fans that I've gained. I mean, the metrics, everything has been crazy. Then I released an album this year. I mean, the only side effect of this pandemic for me is the live part of the show. I mean, we can't perform. I wish right now that I've released this album, I wish I was on tour right now, you know, to just start performing the songs with people. Well, I'm hoping that by 2021 that will be sorted.
Before we let you go, do you have plans of collaborating with any Ghanaian, you know, later on this year or something?
Yeah,
because they are missing on the album.
I have two songs on. I have two songs with Bisakede.
Okay.
Again, I've said it everywhere. I'm going to say it again. Bisakede is a national treasure. Protect him. I love that guy. He's too much. He makes amazing music. You know, I've worked with Jules as well. You know, and I'm hoping. I mean, I'm open to work with a lot more artists. I've worked with this DJ. I'm forgetting his name right now. But yeah. I love Ghana a lot tonight, and that's where, in fact, Ghana is where I recorded some of the songs on this album. Yeah.
Aisha, Ghana is always a second home for our brothers and sisters in Nigeria. Thank you so much. Thank you.
So you've endorsed Mr. Kede right here. You see him to be the best?
No, it doesn't need endorsement. He's already the best.
The best.
Please protect that man.
We love you too.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it.
To us.
Yeah, people should go out there and get the album AFRO-POP Vol.1. Aisha, you have to listen to it.
I'm going right out to get it. And thank you so much, Becky, for bringing us Showbiz.